What's happening, y'all? Rich Sosa coming back at you with another video today. And before we get started, I gotta say thank God King Jesus for another day and another opportunity. Comment down TG for thank God and where you're tuning in from, and I'll definitely be sure to get back to you with a response. So as you can see, man, from the looks of the thumbnail title and screen, today I'm putting together the 75th build that we've created together on this channel. And this one is going to be coming out to the rare 3-level small ball 4. Now this one, what I like about it most is that when it comes towards these attributes, we get a 99 plus potentially when it comes towards our driving dunk, mid-range shot, perimeter defense, steal, block, defensive rebound, and strength. Now on top of that, bro, this build is definitely loaded when it comes towards the animations. We're unlocking pro dunk packages that comes to the contact dunks, standing dunks, best jump shots, also pro dribble animations with some upgraded passing style. So from top to bottom, the defense and the offense, man, I definitely got y'all right. And this is going to be a build that you can pretty much take into almost any game mode. So once again, I just want to say thank every single one of y'all for your support. Shout out to you, the Rich family. I see you in the comments going crazy. So if it was your first time coming through, be sure to hit that sub button if you're new. Smash that like button, turn on post notifications to join the Rich family. Now from here, man, let's get into the breakdown of today's build. So the first thing we're doing is putting this one under that power forward position. As far as when it comes towards this height, I'm going to go with 6'7". Moving into that weight, I'm going to put this to 228. And then for our wingspan today, I'm going to put this up to 7'2". So these are going to be the absolute best numbers to move forward with. And the first area that I do want to get into is going to be the physicals. So as we get into the actual speed today, man, I'm going to put this all the way up to an 80. As we get into the breakdown of that agility, let's go up to a 78. Moving into that strength, I'm going to put this all the way up to an 85. And then moving into the actual vertical, let's go with a 79. So these numbers are crucial for badges, animations, takeovers, and really at the end, once we get into the cap breaker. So be sure to stay tuned. Now, as far as when it comes towards this build from top to bottom, bro, I'm telling you, you should have no worries. So when it comes towards this close shot, I'm going to put this up to a 73. As we get into the breakdown of the driving layup, I'm going to go with a 75. Moving into that driving dunk, I'm going to go up to an 87. And as you can see, when it comes towards the actual standing dunk, I'm going to go with a 45. Now, moving into the actual post control, this is optional, but you got to leave this as is. And as you can see already, man, we do get those pro contact dunk packages, some of those upgraded layup styles with some standing dunks. So not too bad when it comes towards the finishing itself. As far as when it comes towards the shooting today, I'm going to go with an 87 for our mid-range shot. As far as when it comes towards that three-pointer, I'm going to put this up to an 80. And as you can see, when it comes towards the actual free throw today, move this up to a 70. So already, man, I got to say, I'm pretty happy with this offensive side. You get most of the best jump shots available, bases, and releases. So you can still take this build into the rack or any 5 setting with that 70 free throw. Now, when it comes towards this pass accuracy, I'm going to put this all the way up to a 75. Moving into that ball handle, let's go up to a 71 with a speed of ball of a 55. So we get some of those upgraded passing styles and definitely pro dribble animations. On top of that, bro, the rest of the overall is solely going to be left over for the rebounding and defense. But for these animations, you know, you're really set for that offensive side. So for this interior today, I'm going to go ahead and put this up to a 70. As we get into the breakdown of the perimeter, I'm going to go up to an 85. Moving into that steal, let's go with an 85 here. And as you can see with that block, man, I'm going to go all the way up to an 84. Now, once we get to this rebounding side, I'm going to go with an 85 when it comes towards my defensive. And then for the offensive, I'm going to put this up to a 72. Now, once you get the build maxed out to 99 overall, you're just getting started, but this is what we're going to be looking like. So on the defensive end, man, you can pretty much guard just about any position 1 through the 5. On top of that, you have everything that you can possibly want out of the offense. So the next thing that we're going to get into today is going to be the badges. And if you have not done so already, be sure to subscribe and smash that like button, bro. So when it comes towards these gold, we get Interceptor. On top of that, we get Aerial Wizard, Box Out Beast, Immovable Enforcer, and Off-Ball Pest. So, you know, you shouldn't worry when it comes towards the defense itself. We have the correct badges needed to be effective, and it's really going to play a role down the road. Now, we get a lot of silver badges out of this one. We get Slippery Off Ball, you're also getting Paint Patroller, Brick Wall, Break Starter, Lifeline Denier. We also got Pogo Stick. From there, you get Dimer. Also Deadeye, Challenger. We also got On-Ball Menace, Set Shot Specialist, Rebound Chaser, Posterizer, Pick Dodger, Shifty Shooter, and Strong Handle. So the fact that we get a lot of silver badges, I'm happy about that, because if you're using those tier 1 and tier 2 badge upgrades to get any of these badges on the gold tier, that's going to be something really special. So when it comes towards these bronze badges to wrap up everything, we got Unpluckable. You're also getting Physical Finisher, Handles for Days. From there, for the next tier, we get Paint Prodigy, Layup Mixmaster, and Float Game. So you know, you already seen from the badges, man. You're going to be able to score pretty efficiently on this build today, especially considering that you do get those contact dunks. I think this is one of the better all-around finisher builds that you can make. So I want to know, so far, are there any types of changes and adjustments that you would make on this build today? And the next area that we're diving into is going to be these takeovers, and just to give y'all a little bit of the sauce in what I think is the absolute best way to go about the takeovers today. I always aim for the ones that give me either a +8 all the way up to 15 and counting towards boost. So as you can see, when it comes towards this area, we get close to about 20 of them. So we get above the rim, and just an example, bro, we get a +15 put towards that driving dunk, allowing us to get a 99. Just something that you need to think about. Now, we also got Clinic, Eraser, you get Glass Gunner with Horse, Midi Maestro, Nuisance, Paint Dominance, Physicality, Spot Up Shooter, Swiper, and 3&D. So just from this side, man, I'm going to go over a few takeovers and what I like. So, you know, even if you were to go with Swiper, a +8 put towards the steal and driving dunk, with spoiler takeover ability, that's super nice. Now, Spot Up Shooter, getting a +10 put towards that 3-point shot, that's not bad either. Now, when it comes towards these next few ones, you really got to pay attention. You know, you get a +8 put towards the rebounding and block here. With New Ascents, that's not bad either. But Midi Maestro does give you a +15 put towards your mid-range shot. Horse, I like this one, you know, the See the Future takeover ability. And then Glass Gunner, getting a +8 put towards the shooting and also the rebounding. That's very special in today's build. Now, I also like the Eraser. From there, bro, when it comes towards the other badges, you also got Board Beast, Defensive Presence, Fortress, getting a +8 put towards the 3-pointer and Strength. Now, we get a +15 put towards that Strength with Great Wall. You also got Make It Rain, Mirror, Offensive Artist, Pest, Slice, SWAT Specimen, The Claw, giving you a +15 put towards that Steal, man. So this all comes down to your preference and how you want to play on today's build. So what I think is the absolute best for this kind of archetype is going to be a few different takeovers, either The Claw, or you can go ahead and pick Great Wall Takeover. The other one that I would consider is going to be Glass Gunner, or even if you want to go with Midi Maestro. All of these are solid options, bro, but feel free to cater what you think is going to be best for your playstyle. So one final thing that we do need to dive into is going to be these cap breakers. So now let's just go ahead and say you want more out of the finishing, you want to get more animations, or even when it comes towards, you know, the driving layup to get the +5 to get the best layup styles. I can definitely see that. Even if you wanted to get more of the contact dunks, you can definitely do that with adding it towards that driving dunk. When it comes towards the actual playmaking, we can get this pass accuracy at least to an 80. When it comes towards the ball handle, there's a few different badges and animations that you can unlock. But all around, man, even if you wanted to throw it towards that steal, with that level 40 season 2 cap breaker, we can potentially get gold gloves. So just something that y'all need to think about before moving forward. However, is there anything that y'all would do to change or make this build a little bit better? However, I think this is perfect from top to bottom, man. There's really no weakness with this one today, and it stays true to what we can do. So I just want to say thank every single one of y'all, the Rich family, for your love and showing out. Let's go ahead and move forward to make sure that everybody made this build correctly. As you can see, we get Al Harrington, Scottie Barnes, and PJ Washington. And coming up at the 75th build that we've created together on this channel, we got the 3-level small ball 4. Now, this is one of the most rare names that you can find, especially with being completable right now as of season 2. There's not too many builds that can do it like this one. So, you know, I got y'all right from top to bottom, and I know y'all got me right because y'all are showing out every single day, showing your love and support. So I truly just want every single one of y'all watching to know I love you, I appreciate you, man. So stay tuned for tomorrow's video. And again, man, God bless every single one of you. So if it was your first time coming through, be sure to hit that sub button if you're new. Smash that like button. Turn on post notifications to be a part of the rich family. And last but definitely not least, with all that being said though, I got one last thing to say. Rich out.